Hello everyone, welcome back to Risk of Rain 2. I'm Shifty Frizzy, and we've got some things to talk about today before we hop into this run. We're going to be playing multi today, and half the reason for that is because, if you didn't already know, the patch is out. The big patch, not so big, okay, not so big of a patch. Small patch, mostly bug fixes, but it did come with some juicy content in it. Number one, we've got the multi changes. Base speed and base damage slightly lower. It's a little bit of a nerf. Um, they said they didn't want to nerf characters, but they felt like to put him on par with the other cast, they needed to nerf his move speed to fit with the rest. I think it was 9 before, and now it's 7, as is everybody else's. And his base damage went down from 12 to 11. Also, with multi, you can no longer do the glitch with the ocular HUD, where if you keep firing with the Gatling gun, you can just basically keep the ocular HUD on forever and get 100% crits whenever you want it. You can no longer do that anymore. Um, other notable changes include the Imp Boss. The Imp Boss no longer regenerates health, and I believe it's got higher attack or lower attack. I'm gonna stick the patch notes up on the screen so we can, make sure that what I'm talking about is accurate. But finally, in the patch notes, we have the teleporter changes. The teleporter is now far more visible than it was before. Bright red particle effects are going to come off the teleporter, and now it's going to have like a glow to it, like a red glow that should make it a little bit easier to see. Um, the other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to thank the mods over at ROR2 for graciously letting me post my video links there every day when I upload them. That's where a lot of my traffic comes from, if you didn't guess. So thank you all who came from Reddit. Thank you to the mods of ROR2 for letting me post. And if you are here from Reddit, stick around a little bit. The videos are only getting better. They're only improving. My commentary is only improving as I get more comfortable using the mic, and the video quality is improving as I see how they upload. Because the first one was in 360p, the second one you couldn't hear that well, and now it's getting a little better. I feel like now, especially with the newest Mercenary video, you got a sharp uptick in quality. So, thank you to Reddit. Let's get into the run. Finally get into the run. We're going to be starting here on the Distant Roost. Um, Not my favorite place to start. I do like the other spot a little bit better, but hey, we're not complaining. It's only the first level, so we're going to take care of this Wisp here. We're going to try and get some quick money so we can get this box really fast. Definitely going to take that health shrine over there to get some extra monies, since we did only just begin the run. You can see the red glow on that teleporter is going to make it a lot easier to see. You can also see the red particle effects now extend out a little bit farther, making it a bit easier to spot. I did play a run on multi earlier where I spawned and I could see the teleporter from all the way across the map. So it is very useful, those new particle effects. Thank you very much to Hoppo Games for having the foresight to look and say, okay, maybe the teleporter is a little bit too hard to find. Let's make it just a little bit easier. And it works pretty well, I think. New patch. Hopefully, new patches will come frequently and offer some quality stuff. Quality changes to this fine Risk of Rain video game. It is a fine video game, don't you think? I think they've done a really good job on it so far. I've heard a lot of talk about the optimization in this game. It runs freaking great. The only problems in optimization I've seen is when there are like a million enemies on screen, and that's kind of to be expected. You know, when you get up into that insane sort of area where you're looping once, you're looping twice, gets a little bit hectic with the frame rate, but nothing too complainative. Look at how smooth this runs. And it's Unity. It's a Unity game, and it runs this smooth. If you know much about game development, you know that you should appreciate it when a Unity game runs smooth on a machine. Our build so far is going to consist of actually really good items. The tri-tip dagger is going to be important for MUL-T to continue put out that DPS just continually. That bleed tick is going to offer some great boosts on damage, and the backup magazine is going to allow us to fire 2 of these of our mouse 2 stun grenades instead of the 1 per cooldown, which is it's just going to be useful. Does any character have really a bad mouse 2? All of the mouse 2s, on all of the characters I can think of, except for maybe Engineer. Yeah, Engineer's mouse 2 is pretty bad, but it's still pretty useful. You know, you can panic spam mouse 2 in sticky situations on Engineer, and it might just save your ass. Will-O-the-Wisp is also going to be really important to chain together those hits, chain together those kills with the railgun. And, of course, if we get a Pauldron, Berserker's Pauldron, that will be easy procs with the Will-O-Wisp and firing into crowds. Easy procs to secure the extremely high attack speed that comes on MUL-T with the Pauldron. I'm thinking if there's anything else we need to grab on this level, really. I know there's a shrine. There's a chance shrine over here. I don't know if I really want to go. There's not too much of a reason to go for the rest of the health shrine, especially because we're going to start playing a little bit faster. Now, we're going to go... Oh, speaking of faster, okay. And those are 2 really good items to cap off this first level. Going to do a little bit of ad work here before we get into the boss. All I could really ask for with this build right now is a Pauldron would be nice. Pauldron would be nice, and a sticky bomb. Not much else to ask for. Stone Titan here on this map. Gonna be pretty easy. We've got a lot of cover from the laser, which is the main worrisome thing on the Titan, as far as I'm concerned. Gonna deal with some of these wisps before we start really putting DPS on the boss. Dodge the arrow. Or dodge the laser, not the arrow. I don't know why I'm thinking arrow, but playing a little too much Huntress, I guess. We are actually taking a fair bit of damage from these ads. Gonna dodge that laser, that's important. Gonna switch to a little bit of long range here, do some long range work from afar. Then we're gonna try and melt him. You can see that health just going right down, just getting melted. And before we really make him kill, we should probably deal with a couple of these ads, because they are hurting me. They are hurting me, Charlie. Same with the laser. The laser does hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and end this guy's career really quick before he ends mine. And now we're just free to deal with the ads, pretty much. Love that move. Love that you can ram into stuff. Makes the character an interesting one to play, certainly. And holy shit, we need some health items. I'm trying to think, what's the one, the vial one? Oh, I should know this. I should know this. The infusion. The infusion would be good here. Gonna go ahead and move it on at. Moving on at. I don't know what's happening to me right now. I don't normally almost die on the first stage, but that time I guess we did. Wetland aspect. Here's where we're really gonna test the visibility of the teleporter, because the teleporter is super duper hard to find on wetlands, especially, at least for me. You know, maybe you're pro, maybe you got 20/20 vision, and you play with your monitor on some sort of color setting that allows you to see the teleporter from miles away. Oh look, there it is! Hey, there it is! You can see just a massive increase on the amount of particles that the teleporter is chucking. Makes it super duper easy to see. Super nice quality of life change, in my opinion. yeah, that's gonna make the game just a lot more fun to play. Because the main thing that killed me this game for me was the fact that you just can't find the teleporter sometimes. You just can't find it. And I think that's gonna be turn out to be a really, really good change for the game. Because it allows you to play much faster. You're not gonna spend as much time going around the map, not really fighting anything, just sort of worrying about where the teleporter is. Now we know exactly where it is, and all we gotta worry about is looting and staying alive. Definitely gonna try and go for this equipment item. We want the best equipment you can possibly get on MUL-T. Pop her on open. What do we get? Foreign fruit. It's gonna be good to keep us alive. Not for much else. Yeah. Probably I don't want to call it like one of the worst equipments, but definitely not what I was expecting or hoping to get there. The shrooms are going to be good also to keep us alive. You guys see a stone golem? That guy's got to get he's got to get the Gatling. He's got to get the Gatling gun. Oh god, that's bad. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. If you don't notice, those jellyfish guys, those vagrant-esque mofos, you can get real fucked up by them. Ooh, do we want to stay on the mountain? I don't feel very strong right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was a weird freeze there on getting the Chrono Bobble. I feel like we're not real men if we're not taking the mountain challenge. So we might just want to take the mountain challenge. Yep, gonna lock it in. Lock her on in. And with the mountain challenge, we want to make sure we aren't messing any real good items on this map, because we're gonna need every single item we can get pretty much. I'm knowing it right now, it's gonna be like 2 vagrants or something like that and we're gonna be fucked, so don't want to end this run prematurely. So we're gonna roll with what we know best, and that's looting. That's looting there, partner. Gonna do a little bit of work with that. Toss that grenade a little bit late. Things are beginning to get a bit hairy with the enemies now, but it's not a problem. We like the hairiness. Definitely a fan of the hairiness. Hate it when runs get a little bit too boring. But depending on what the Risk of Rain gods tend to throw at us, might be eating those words in just a few moments. Nevertheless, we're looting, so we're getting new loot. That's going to be a good pickup. Just gonna allow us to put a little bit more DPS onto the boss. Of course, always gonna enjoy picking up an armor-piercing round. Do we want the healing drone? I think we can stomach to pick up 1 healing drone. Our wallet can handle it. And I think we're gonna end up really enjoying the healing drone in boss fights. This Lumerian thinks he's walking somewhere. You ain't walking nowhere. You're walking to hell. Same with you, Mr. Jellyfish Man. And we're gonna get this dangle here box. Bandolier is also gonna be a pretty good pickup. Oh, we already have a bandolier. Where did we get the first bandolier? Huh. How curious. Okay, well he's going off the edge. Okay, we can brave the teleporter now. I feel very confident in myself. Should we grab the second one? No reason not to grab the second healing drone. Hopefully we will just have an entire web matrix of healing drones all around us, providing us with the maximum amount of healing at all times. That is the dream. I can no longer see this guy, but it doesn't matter, he's dead. Don't have to see you to land a shot on you. Very important to remember if you are a shitty wisp. Making good time, only 12 minutes in, and we're gonna find the teleporter. It's not gonna be hard to find, hopefully. We already found it, so yeah, there it is. Right there. No boxes, no virgin boxes anywhere, so I think it's time to begin the challenge of the mountain. 2 vagrants. Oh, that's not what I like to see. That is not what I like to see at all. Also, don't want to get killed by the ceramic dudes. Gonna make sure they're dealt with. And I'm gonna deal with these vagrants one at a time here. Not gonna even attempt to do them both. And that cover is gonna save us from the explosion. Gotta remember you got foreign fruit on Q in case things do get hairy. And Vagrant 1 is down. Not seeing too many ads. Oh, I knew I was gonna turn my head and just see the most. The absolute most. You can see that Will-O-Wisp doing work. Getting those enemies that are very close together to bite the bullet and die like we want them to. Gonna pop it here. Just because I don't want to get caught by something that's super heavy. Makes us dead. Will-O-Wisp, again, putting the work in. Making sure we don't have those big clusters of enemies coming toward us. This motherfucker wants to tango here. We're gonna show him the moves. Oh, were there 3 vagrants? Oh, I did not see the 3rd vagrant. Okay, well, I guess there are 3 vagrants. Can we dodge this? Can we dodge this? No, we cannot dodge that. Don't worry, 15 seconds. All we need is 15 seconds for the fruit to come back up, and then we're good on health. Gonna pop that to dodge the explosions. Vagrant number 2 is down. Now all we gotta deal with is Vagrant number 3. I thought Challenge in the Mountain, I thought that doubled the amount of bosses. Were there just gonna be 1.5 Vagrants here at first? Gonna get that nice fungus stack here. Make sure we're at a totally good amount of health. We don't give a fuck about the explosions. We do give a fuck about that, but are we even gonna let him? Yep, he does it, but not gonna live too long after that. And for that we get, oh great, oh fantastic, oh I'm so happy, 2 stealth kits, wow, you shouldn't have. Oh wow. Okay, let's fucking go to the next level, I guess. Can't believe that all that work. I guess we did get some good experience out of it. Can't complain. What do I look like complaining about this fantastic game? A dick. That's what I look like. So the Imp's quite possibly the hardest enemy to deal with due to the weird hitboxing and their penchant to move around in a weird way. I don't know what kind of changes we're going to see to the Imps. I don't know if I even want any changes to the Imps. But, I mean, they're obviously looking at stuff with teleports, with the Imp change. I don't know if they're specifically looking at them, or if they're just looking at the ones that are going to regen the health. Who knows? But it's good to point out that Imps are very strong as it stands. I think a lot of my deaths have been to Imps in my history of running this game. Just want to clear out the wisps, make sure they're not bothering anybody before we go after the is. That does a lot of damage. I think we're underusing that, honestly. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Hey, in case you made it this far, thanks a lot. Just gonna thank you, because these videos are long. I could probably do a lot to make them shorter, but I normally don't. So thanks for watching this long. If you have, if you did get to this far, drop a comment. Drop a comment saying something silly, or like making fun of my hairline or something. Y'all probably never seen my hairline, but make fun of it, and I'll know you got this far in the video, and I'll be very happy with you. You'll get on the nice list. You'll get some very, very nice presents from me this Christmas, guaranteed. We need to move around. I've just been staying in that one spot, basically just fighting ads. Speaking of fighting ads, we are gonna dispatch these here wisps with the greatest of skill and ease here, enlisting the help of the Will-O-Wisp. Also, the second equipment pickup's gonna be big. The cube's gonna be pretty big. Yeah, that's actually gonna be really big. All we need is a fucking pauldron, dude, and we're set up, basically. Also, Leech Seed's a big pickup. I didn't say anything about that, but Leech Seed is big. It's gonna make sure we can keep our health up just by hitting stuff, which is not a super big worry for us. We have 800 health, which is a lot of health. But just in case some motherfucker is gonna come at us crazy, we can go ahead and make sure that he won't do the absolute most to us in one hit. Love that. Love the railgun. Love being able to just pick shit right out of the air like that. Good job on this character, Hapu. You really did a good job designing MUL-T. He feels like a very, very distinct character and a very different character from all the rest of them. Partly because he's got wheels, but partly because he's the robot man. He's the big robot man. I don't know what I'm gonna put for the thumbnail of this video. I might just draw something up. I'm legitimately pretty damn afraid to draw MUL-T because of his weird body shape. Probably like, why are you afraid to draw somebody? That's stupid and dumb. And to that I would respond, you're stupid and dumb, my friend. You're stupid and dumb. So who have we got left to play? Played Huntress on the channel. I guess it's just Commando and Artificer left. The two I'm most not excited to play for the channel, because it's probably going to take me a while to get a really good run to upload. Commando's just boring. Artificer might need some work. I don't know, maybe she's bad in the early game and I'm just not being careful enough, but from what I've played, Artificer might just need some work. We'll see. I'm not Hapu. I don't do game balancing for a living. You know, I can only say what I enjoy personally as a gamer. As a gamer who plays the video game. I don't enjoy Artificer that much. Gasp. Gasp from audience. Yeah, you heard me right. I said it. I enjoy Artificer's design a lot. I enjoy how she looks. And even the way she plays, you know, it's interesting. the whole thing about you know, having ammo and having a cooldown on her M1. It's interesting. I don't know if I'm really super into it, but it's a very interesting concept, and I hope our facing gets better. And the new characters are just as awesome as all of those. There are a couple new characters. You know, people have offered to help me play them, but I've declined. I think I want to see the new characters as they are, as they want, as Hapu wants to unveil them. And if that means a little bit of waiting, I don't really mind. This game like just came out, you boys. This game like just came out on the 31st or whatever. So it's been like 5 days. And already, hey, 5th video on the channel. A little over 5 days since the game came out. I'm like, you know, as long as we can keep going, I will be one of the staple Risk of Rain YouTubers. And that, my friends, is the goal. To inhabit the community. So I hope you accept me if you're a part of the community. I try and play this game a lot. I have a lot of hours in this game. Try and be the best at this game I possibly can be. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. But hey, that's why you have the choice whether or not you get to watch my videos. If you don't want to, you absolutely do not have to. But I ask, watch them. Watch all the way through. Hang out with me. You know, leave me a comment. Maybe you'll see the videos get better. And maybe, hey, we can even play some Risk of Rain sometimes. Because I like playing this game. I don't have many people to play this game with. We might do some fucking amazing things. And you might get on YouTube if you want to do that. So, you know, if you want to play, comment. You can hit me up on Reddit. I'm usually pretty active on Reddit and Steam. You can catch me on Steam, Frizzy Frank. Same profile picture on YouTube. And we can definitely, if you got a mic, we can definitely play some Risk of Rain sometimes, my boys. Just, you probably won't, I don't know if I want people to be in the gameplay commentaries yet, but we can make Risk of Rain videos, because that's coming soon. More Risk of Rain content, not just the super long and stupid gameplay commentaries, because I know these are probably hard to sit through. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to mention. My watch time, my channel watch time, it's in the 6s of hundreds. So, thank you to everyone who sits through these damn ass videos and who watches even a minute of me playing this game, because I love playing this game. I love talking over playing this game, and I love watching my view numbers go up. Love watching people be interested in the content. So if you are, show me. I love it. I'm just mostly looking for feedback right now. The meanest thing, if you want to hurt my feelings, if you want to hurt Frizzy's feelings, the meanest thing you could possibly do is click the video from Reddit and then go away without saying anything, without watching the video. I don't mind if you don't, I don't even mind if you don't watch the video all the way through. Just say something. Just give me some feedback, man, on the video. Something constructive that I can take and I can work with, so I can make your Shifty Frizzy video watching experience better for the next time. That's really all I want. I think there's like no reason not to start the teleporter. Where is it? I'm just sitting here dicking around, honestly. With my thumb up my ass, man. No good. No bueno. Oh, wait, though. Oh, wait, just a minute, though. I see boxes. Oh, the ADHD is really getting to me, guys. Oh, we got the Maraca. That's going to be a really important pickup for the DPS. And what are we getting out of this? Chrono Bobble. Also good. Not the best item. Not the item that I would have first asked to probably pick up out of that box, but, you know, like always, we're never complaining about items unless they're really bad. And the Chrono Bobble is definitely not really bad. It's actually pretty damn good. Oh, that's such a good move. I should really use that a lot more, dude. I just don't. If this boss is on the ground, like if this boss is a Dune Strider or anything like that, he's getting the shift. Definitely getting the shift. Gonna deal with these wisps. These wisps have just stayed alive far, far too long. And hit the teleporter simultaneously to keep. Oh, look, Dune Strider. 2 Dune Striders. That does a lot of damage. You can see how much damage that does. It's a lot. So the first Dune Strider taking a fair bit of damage. That bull is going to be expertly dispatched. Oh wait, I forgot we had this. Oh no! Oh, I completely stopped paying attention there. Just completely stopped paying attention. Well, I'm not super happy with that run, but it's gonna be what I upload. Because this video in particular, it's not really about the gameplay so much as it was getting the patch information out there right at the beginning, and it was about thanking the boys over there at Reddit and really saying, you know, if you like these videos, please give me some feedback, because it pumps up my motivation to make them. I was thinking all day. I couldn't even make a video today until like right now. It's like almost 4. It's like 4 o'clock basically, and I couldn't make a video until right now. I was thinking about it. I woke up and my analytics were popping. I got some new subscribers. Yeah, if you want more content, definitely leave me some feedback. Definitely go share with your friends, because it just does such wonders in motivating me to do this. So I hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you didn't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, bunch of YouTuber stuff. Have a great day. This has been Frank. Peace out.